Hello everyone, I'm Himal. I am the founder of Quincia. Quincia is an AI-based automated career preparation platform for college students. So today I'll walk through the problem, what we think is the problem, a potential scenario, walk through what kind of solution we have, and the amount of traction and the change we can bring about. So obviously, last year UCLA did a survey and almost 85% of students go to college to get a job. Now, this is obviously shouldn't be a surprise. What is a surprise is that 54% of them are unemployed on the day of graduation. Now, this is like going to a shop to buy something and you don't get it after that. And then if the university will ask, you're more likely less to give back to the university. If you look at the problem from the employer side, while there are 23 entry-level positions, almost 60% of employers are not able to find the right candidates. And even when they do, students stay in their positions only for the first 7 months, which is down from 15 months just 4 years ago. While there are a lot of factors which contribute towards this, one of the biggest reasons we think is that career development has never been part of 4-year or 2-year education. Think about it. For all those 4 or 2 years, students learn all about the skills that they will actually use in the job. They never learn how to actually get the job. So you're becoming a great swimmer if you're Michael Phelps, but we are never telling you how to apply for competition or get to the Olympics. And that's the problem. So let's walk through a scenario. So let's meet Carly. Carly is about to graduate in 2018. For the last 21 years, she's had great experience. She has her parents supporting her. They helped her decide her college. She had career advisors or academic advisors advising her what major she wants to do. And then when it came to her job search process, she essentially had no guidance. She did what she thinks is the best way to do, kept on applying online for the last 3 to 6 months, eventually went back to what she knows best, friends, family, and she found out about career services, which is a department at her university. So she went to meet Matt. Matt is actually a career advisor at Carly's university. Matt, if you look at an average university, it has around 10,000 students and a team of 8, where 4 are focused on advising and 4 are focused on employer relations. Now Matt, puts Matt in a very unique problem because Matt wants to increase student engagement and have every student come to him. But if he does that, he needs 2,500 hours in a year to just read resumes, just conduct interviews. There's actually no benefit that Matt can provide. And this is where Quincia comes in. We have actually created an AI bot which can proofread resumes, it can conduct interviews, and then it can give feedback for those interviews. So when a student comes, our platform would look at computer vision, would use NLP to analyze every resume. It would compare them within their peers at the same university and give them specific recommendations. And these are not just English recommendations, these are also skill-based as to whether they need to get an internship, get an on-campus position, what kind of leadership roles they might take up on campus. Our bot would then conduct a very personalized interview, which is not only focused on the student's resume, but their choice of industry, and is actually conversational, giving them even instant feedback. We would then take that recorded interview and break it down into audio, which would look at their rate of speech, break it down into video, which would look at their eye contact and their enthusiasm level, and then break it down the content to give them specific feedback for each question. So now, when Matt actually goes to meet Carly or Carly goes to meet Matt, her resume is done. Her interview is done. She actually knows what kind of positions she's looking for. So even the 30 minutes or 1 hour that Matt can spend with her, they are actually spending it on job search strategies, targeting specific companies, and doing specific work for Carly. And we have seen it works. We have over 20 universities who have been using Quincia since the last 2 years. Amazingly, all of our clients use Quincia as a part of their academic curriculum. We have University of Hartford, where we're not even partnered with the career services, but we have 2 individual professors who use Quincia in the classroom. We have Leeds Business School, which is just implementing Quincia across their entire business students. And we have Baylor University, which is implementing Quincia as a compulsory assignment for all junior and senior year students. That is exactly what we want to do. If you can train the students on how to get a job, on what they need to do, that is the goal. So Quincia will actually provide a three-dimensional value by helping students, helping universities, and eventually connecting that data to helping employers. That's the team. We're actually not serial entrepreneurs. I went to college twice. I faced this problem both the times. I spent 3 years recruiting, and I saw multiple students doing the same thing. Started learning how to code and build Quincia. In the process, I met Jide, who was creating an interviewing bot. I met Sigdem, who is doing her PhD on how humans interact with machines. And we met Lucy, who's not a part of our team, but is doing her PhD from Stanford on what expressions play a role in recruiting. These are some of the codes. We're going to be doing a live demo tomorrow. Please do get in touch with me if you are a university who's interested in implementing Quincia. We are always looking for advisors to help us. So thank you so much. Do come for the demo tomorrow at 11.